taking this to Facebook. We have to get rid of this cultquestions.org. You're told once that the earth is not 6,000 years of age, never had been, and get off the internet. Told twice, told for this long, more than once. You have been told cult on the internet, gotquestions.org. Cult on the internet. You have been told more than one time that the earth is not 6,000 years old, because you did that and you refuse to accept reality that the earth is not 6,000 years old, that the Grand Canyon is billions of years, and we are getting rid of you when we explain to you that the 65,000 year presence of the Australian continent of the Aboriginals are for real. 40,000 years Feldhofers are for real. We can't figure out why you can't see through your own eyeglasses. You're so hallucinative, cult crazy, Facebook. All of you postings, human evolution did that to you. You all followed an English legend of human evolution having done that to you and refusing to reconcile. Well, why would you use it? So you followed a legend of Jesus in the New Testament, is actually how far out you've gone. We need the Bible out of print, off the internet, and clean out your churches. You're far too gone. You'll never take care of this, including this internet, which has billions of years data. And it's not a question now in the year reality. So the now in the year reality, you're actually in 1910. You're actually in 1910 right now. And you're actually in circa the 1890s. You're in 1859. And you're all scattered brain 1611s. We've never read a book in our lives, is really all you are. Bald senile stupids. Nothing up there. The Grand Canyon's always been billions of years. The Alps in Switzerland are 770 million years. They were in 92 and they are today. And you can sit there and not learn how to vote properly your entire life. They made up an age of a mountain. We'll never figure it out. Yeah, they made up the age of Mount Rainier with the 500,000 year cone on it. You forgot to cut your balls off when you're born on accident, is where I'm actually at with you. So you're made out of part of the Neococcolus that are 136 million years old and made it on accident with billions of years Grand Canyon cult on the internet. If you need to know where you got a little bit of your pale, and then the red. That one's easy, 9,200-year-old fossil. We're done. And the Red Road, and then, how'd you come over on a flat earth legend, young earth, get chase you out the internet? Why not? Out of Norway, actually. You did that, where we burned Grandpa Seth on Solstice. So we're burning you. The manifestation. Jesus was a false messiah, retards. And yeah, so you're about Sparky. You forgot how to read. And you confirmed that you're not $28 trillion in debt when you shouldn't have been born to have this one explained to you, Facebook. You're all what? You're $28 trillion in debt with the billions of years Grand Canyon hallucinated crazies who evolved. You're all stupid Christians. You're nothing but a mutt. You're a retard we can't get rid of. Retardation of brain cells you don't have. We can't get rid of the Bible. We can't get rid of you. We can't even teach anything but a lot of Aramaic, and that you're in hell and shit like that. So it's kind of cool to say that, yeah, if you cannot legitimize reality for the dirt you walk on, then you probably shouldn't have been born with the book you don't read that well. Because a book that you don't read that well has words in it, and you didn't get one right, and you were born with it on accident. And then some 136 million year white cliffs of Dover snails made it over into sludge for a year and a half, 2.5, 3.5. You're gonna die without knowing that the Alps were 770 million years and had pony rocks in them. Why don't you go the billions of years Grand Canyon and drop your balls in them? That'll help. Stop meeting. You're all in hell. You need to actually stop mating. Not even joking. Not even joking. Not even joking. Not even joking. Stop mating. You need to stop mating because you don't know how to read. And that's how far you took it. So I gotta go to Aramaic and say, fuck you, get off the internet, retards. And you follow a flat earth young. And it's never been either. 9,200-year-old flat. 40,000 year young. Never been either. 500,000 year Kona Mountain they made up? No, you made up your sermon. You're $28 trillion in debt, shit. Idiots. No, 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 no more Christianity. You're retards. You're corrupt retards. You're all cults. Yes. And you're all pastors, preachers. You're doing what? You're sucking on your own goetic demonic cock. And when I saw the multitudes, I don't even have my hand right. I needed to cut off my balls for having that one in print. And you had your Bible in print a little too long. And never went back and checked on it. So it actually, so I'm 600,000 into explaining that to cult on the internet. Get lost. There's words in this, and these are for real words. Your opinion that this doesn't have the real words in this is get lost. So you're just a get lost cult. You're $28 trillion in debt. We're taking the Bible out of print for you and getting lost to you. Now Joshua was old and stricken in years, and the Lord said unto him, you see, there's words in it. And when Saint Deborah and Barak, the son of Ebonam, that they saying, so this is an entire antique apocryphatic. It's kind of right here, and there's words in it. Whether or not you believe it, it's okay. But there's not 6,000 years. You got every word wrong, and so happened to these guys when they publish this like that, and it's not that, and it's now right there, and there's words in it still. And that day did the king, so the earth was 4,000 BC or 3760, or let's do some math with some fucks. Oh no, a prophet, what's that? Now because we have maintenance from the king's palace. So I really like working with the Bible words itself and saying they're more for real than the God's found in it. And then the Levites arose. So yeah, just take your Bible out of print. That I have to explain it to you. Then puff on the matter ham and then say we're sorry. It's an old chunk of rock and you were born on accident. So. 770 for the elves, billions of years. How dumb are you for reading words? Retards, get off the internet. You're at that point of stupidity. You can't get rid of you. It's antique. Done. Wow, it's got words in it, and you didn't read it. There's more than one. They're big like that. You want to see the 1859? You got every word wrong in 2005 and 2010 again? That's a good one. I have a 1891's of Hakkerfacker shot from Finland to turn you off and give you a vasectomy. What, do you like that? And that's when we followed up from flat. And so having them all in antique, you couldn't see which was which, and you lost it. So you just got stuck at 6. And rather than 3760, it's fun to do math with for 4,000 BC. And yeah, turn it off for human evolution in 1859. It's Darwin. Catch up with that. You'll never do that. So that's why you can't expose the cult on the internet and get rid of them for a 9,200-year-old fossil. Love off your fucking balls for a 40,000-year fossil, for the 9,200-year-old fossil, for the Australian continent, for every magic poofing volcano that you drove on, and the 500,000-year Kona Mountain right here. This is not all made up, along with your billions of years Grand Canyon. No, not even made up, but your sermon is. So shrug your shoulders, you're a retard. Go get lost and get lost, cult. Your next post is, I'm going to waste the rest of my life telling cult on the internet that the billions of years Grand Canyon is for real now. Try that.